Everyone watching on YouTube, and welcome back to more Persona 3 Reload. My first Reload stream back since Rebirth dropped. The last 3 streams I've done have all been FF7 Rebirth. What a time. What a time it has been indeed. We've got 6 days until the full moon. Okay, games! Unlimited games! Unlimited games. No bacon, though. There's nothing to do tonight. There is nothing to do tonight because we have maxed out Akihiko and Aigis, if I am not mistaken, on their theurgy. I think it's just Ken, isn't it? Again, the past 3 days I've been playing FF7 Rebirth, so I have to, like, remind myself of everything I was doing. You're done, you're done, you're done, you're done, you're done. You're not! Failure of a child. You're done. And you're done. Yep. It is just Ken. I can't remember if we need to watch television with him or if we need to cook with him. It's one or the other. So we're finally reaching that point. You know, I'll give Reload credit where it's due. I think it took longer because we're almost in November before we're starting to have nights where there's literally nothing for me to do. That definitely happens, I want to say kind of at like the start of October, maybe even in September in the OG game, but I don't recall. Someone in chat might be able to correct me what the average normally is on when you start to run out of things to do at night.
Good
so we're basically in November because we don't have anything to do this night, but we still have Mutatsu and Tanaka both still need like 5 rank ups each, and we still have to hang out with Ken, so we have more nights where we'll have stuff to do. We're not at full on dead night yet, but I definitely think our last like 2 deadlines are going to be, hey, there's nothing to do at night other than go to Tartarus. I think we've done every request up through 80 except for 72 and 60, right? Wow, so we've done 78 requests. Less than 100 shadows to go on that. We'll probably get that done on our next deadline run. And then I think I got a Persona.
How you looked the day we first met.
One option is to use a skill card. It seems that there exists a shop carrying them. Oh, can I get the Region 3 skill card from the antique place, maybe? Do they make skill cards or no? Do I have to get it? I don't remember. But I think I made something that had Region 3, but we just haven't had the option to fuse Daisoju yet. All right, you know, just reminding myself of everything we have going on since we have nothing to do this night anyway. How am I doing on these? Fuka is still only rank 4. I really want her at 5 before this full moon, at least, if not at 6. Kenji, I don't think Kenji is ready for rank 10 yet, so I'm waiting and hoping that Koromaru gives me music notes with him one night. Odagiri we've been kind of ignoring. I want to max out Odagiri in this playthrough, but only if we run out of time. I wouldn't mind maxing him out. Yukari we already have at 7, which is good. I think Kaz I'm trying to wait for a Koromaru, luck into a Koromaru hangout as well. Maya's at 6, we might be able to max her. It depends on how many Sundays she needs, because Akanari comes first. We already got Keisuke to 6, nice. Yuko's at 7, my son is at 8. We got Bebe up to 3. I want to at least get Bebe to 5 and then probably ignore him for the rest of the game. I don't think we'll max him out, but we might be able to. Mamoru is only 5. We're basically ignoring Nozomi at this point. He might still end up getting maxed out just based on, like, we have one more exam period where we probably will just hang out with Nozomi and Mamoru because they're the only options. We already got Akanari to 5. That's more than I thought. I thought he was at 4. Tanaka's at 4 and Mutatsu's at 5. They're a little lower than I expected, but I like basically ignored them because I knew we'd have dead nights late in the game to use on them. All right, we're looking pretty good social link wise. I hope we get to max out the majority of them. I don't think we'll get the opportunity to max all of them because of how the game works. Okay, well, there's nothing to do. I guess we're gonna hang out with Aigis or Akihiko for funsies? Because there's nothing else to do? Let's make a meal with Akihiko. Yeah, dude, I'll help. Let's hang out.
I owe you one.
Thanks, let's get to it.
Meat and eggs are essential for building a healthy body, and there's no better choice than chicken.
I cooked food an athlete would eat with Sonata. Why'd I read that weird?
This should last a while. Let's put it in the freezer. thanks for always helping out. Let me know when you want some more.
Easy. Am I enjoying Rebirth? I'm loving it, man. Rebirth is a great remake. It's good stuff.
Let's get on with today's
No!
lesson.
Why do I have to start with this? Class is now in session. Azarath, Metro, and Zinthos. Actually, I should go over the invocation later. Miss Toriumi is feeling under the weather again, so I'll be replacing her today. Changing seasons never gets old, brother. It never gets old, literally ever. There's something about autumn that makes people overstuff themselves. Be sure you keep at least one eye on your intake. But this is ultimately to your benefit, thanks to the lesson I prepared for today, all about summoning magic. Oh, dude, I want to summon Aoda, the giant snake from Naruto. This magic has been used throughout history to summon both angels and demons into our realm. But first, what is summoning magic exactly? It's when a magician conjures a pre-existing spiritual presence. At times, they are also able to control the presence for their own goals. Just as with shamanism, spiritual summoning can be found throughout recorded history in a number of different cultures. Dibs on summoning Shiva. I want to be able to summon Shiva. No specific reason, I just like ice. Definitely, don't read into it. Even today, it's widely seen in books, movies, video games, and whatnot. Johann Wolfgang von Goethe's Faust was instrumental in popularization of summoning magic? Yeah, we'll pretend that I said that right. There are plenty more examples of summoning magic I'd like to cover, but we only have so much time. Suppose I could power through a few of them at least. Let's see, John D, and by the way, powering through this dialogue is how I feel every time I have to read this guy's dialogue. John Dee and Edward Kelly collaborated in Europe to summon an angel in the Middle Ages. Later in the 19th century, the magician Eliphas Levi summoned a spirit named Apollonius. Following in his footsteps to a degree was Aleister Crowley, who summoned Iwas, his own guardian angel in the 20th century. What else? Some Neoplatonist traditions engage in the practice of theurgy, focused on summoning guided spirits called demons. I don't think I read that right. Theurgy, by the way, shout out. In Haitian Vodo, the Ongans, male priests, can summon spirits called Loa, of which there are said to be over 1,000. As for Japan, in an esoteric form of Buddhism called Vajrayana. Stop trying to make me pronounce all these words. There are rituals that effectively function as summoning spells. By performing one of these rituals, practitioners attempt to invoke Buddha within themselves for assistance in real-world actions, such as healing. I could go on and on. There are countless examples of summoning magic in the world. The point is, after studying summoning in its many different forms long enough, you begin to see a pattern. Once magic circles, spells, and the like were established as necessary to summoning rituals, they grew more and more common, just as yada yada. I'll stay awake.
So, continuing.
But you should bear in mind, summoning isn't only used for deities and powerful beings, it can be used to invoke common spirits as well. Take the seance, for example, or the Ouija board. Now, those rituals are comparatively easy to perform, and thus can be very tempting, but, as I've told you many times already, do not try this at home. It could very well result in unpleasantness. Alright, that's it for today. Thank goodness. The best thing about when we finish Persona 3 Reload is that I will no longer have to read Edogawa text. You could fall asleep now, it doesn't matter. Oh, stat-wise? Yeah, but this is a YouTube playthrough. This is like bad YouTube etiquette to skip dialogue, if you can help it. I'm sorry, I was just thinking. I was wondering what will become of me once we've defeated all the shadows. I hope I can continue to attend school. Honestly, even if I wasn't streaming, I wouldn't skip it. I would just read it way faster in my head without having to say it out loud. Oh, dang, I have a lot of people who are not ready to rank up. Okay. Laughing at people complaining about Rebirth, saying it's not enough content. Brother, there's never enough content for those people. Rebirth has been fantastic so far, and I am looking forward to playing more, but it's never, you know, there are people who are gonna hate on it no matter what. There always are. I do not want to hang out with Kenji unless we have no other choice. I wouldn't mind hanging out with Kaz to get him ready because he's only at rank 7. He needs 3 more rank ups. But I do not want to hang out with Kenji because we just need to get lucky once. We just need to get lucky once with Koromaru at night or something like that, and then he'll be ready to max out because he only needs 1 more rank up. So we're gonna hold off on Kenji. We might never get lucky. We might never get that opportunity with him. We might have to hang out with him twice to max him out, and he's at 9. We're gonna max him out in this playthrough. But I'm only gonna do it if I feel like I have no other choice. For now, I'm gonna wait and hope. So we either hang out with Yukari or Keisuke here, I think. What personas do I have on me? I have fortune, and I have lovers. Let's rank up Keisuke, because he'll actually get a rank up, and then we'll see what happens from there. Can't you go to the shrine to get a point, or is that only Persona 4? I think using the shrine to get points with people in 3 uses up your time, unless they changed it in Reload. I'm pretty sure. Alright, Sato-kun, are you going to art club? Feels as if we can grow closer thanks to Lachesis. To the art club.
Yeah.
Great, I'll see you there. The scratching of pencils echoes throughout the art room.
Hey, sorry, but I need your advice again. Let's meet up after art club like we did the other day. Don't tell anyone else about this, okay? I'm still torn on studying abroad. My dad's trying to make all my decisions for me. He chose the school I'd go to, the dorm I'd live in. He even bought my plane ticket already.
What? Is that... Do you buy your own plane ticket when you're, like, being sent to study abroad? Isn't that something, like, the school would pay for? Also, wouldn't the school tell you, like, where to go? What? I'm so confused. I don't know how studying abroad works.
And I haven't actually agreed to go through with it yet either. He's been like this ever since we argued about the art club. It's like he's suddenly trying to be more understanding. It's weird.
Like, congratulations? That's a good thing? Do you want to be a doctor, Keisuke?
Well, being a doctor is something I think about a lot. If I do end up studying abroad now and become an artist, there's no turning back, is there? Then I could never be a doctor. My teachers, my friends, and especially you. Everyone's been so supportive. And I know what you must be thinking. A chance to study abroad? What an opportunity. Sorry, it seems like all I ever do is complain to you.
Dude, that's what friends are for. And YouTube videos. It's like their 2 main purposes. The shrine takes up your day? Yeah, that's what I thought.
But I always feel a lot better after talking to you, so thanks.
Anytime, brother, anytime. Give me that rank 7? Are you at 7 now? Yeah, he's only got 3 more to go. Okay. We don't have many social links that are like less than 6 at this point. Pretty good.
Now I don't even know what I really want to do.
Relatable, brother.
In times like this, I turn to the heavens. I have to head to the bookstore. You can go on without me. I'm buying a fortune-telling book and reading the whole thing in one night.
Aha, he's the fortune social link. See you later, Keisuke. Now I need Ken to be to be available one of these nights. Yeah, I need Ken to words. Hello. The next full moon will be on November 3rd. 5 more days. We're almost there, brother. Halloween is around the corner.
Excuse me.
It seems the Koromaru-san is able to sense the the change in everyone's demeanor as well. I was gonna say sense the danger. Our battle against the shadows are coming to an end. He understands the time has come to avenge his former owner and the upcoming operation. What a good dog.
Let me think.
We don't have many opportunities left to go to Tartarus. It makes sense if I beefed up my own training so I could take full advantage of each Tartarus visit. All right, I'm gonna start planning it out now. Start planning it out now with 5 days left. We're probably gonna brush Koromaru tonight unless Mutatsu is available. So we're gonna hang out with Mutatsu. Yeah, the only one that I need to hang out with at night is Ken. So if Ken is available to hang out with and it's the correct one, I think it's the cooking one, then we hang out with Ken. Otherwise, if Mutatsu or Tanaka are available, we guaranteed hang out with them. And then if neither of those 2 things are true, then nothing matters. We can just do whatever we want. We do also probably need to go. Are there people missing in Tartarus right now? There should be like 2 people missing, right? I'm waiting until we're down to the like 2nd day before the deadline so that I don't save people and then they immediately hit me with the like, oh, there are more people to save. Well, actually, there's no one in Tartarus right now. We've rescued everyone. Because if I was still missing people, yeah, because these are the 11-2 deadlines. we are probably gonna get a message from Elizabeth in the next like 2 or 3 days where she's like, oh, more people showed up. And when she does, that's when we'll go save them. Do I have a tower on me? I have Kuka Lane. All right, Mutatsu. Let's rank up, brother. Yoshi, welcome to stream. How you doing? What's up, my man? I don't think I can do it. What's up, brother? You need some advice?
What?
Huh? Leave me alone. No.
No. It's you. Hey, can you help me out, kid? I don't feel so good. Damn it. I can't believe I let this happen. How pathetic. Oh. I'm in bad shape.
Doing too many cigars and booze, old timer? You know that's not good for you, right? Did you get the rewards already? From rescuing people? I don't know when the last time I picked up rewards is. We'll end up going back to Kurosawa at some point or another. He's clearly not okay. Like, brother, you should go home.
Yeah. You're right, kid. I should go home and sleep. Even if I go home, I completely forgot I have a memorial service to conduct. Reciting the Heart Sutra with a hangover is gonna be rough. Back in the day, all I needed was a cold shower and I'd be fine no matter how much I drank. I guess I'm getting old, huh? It's always in times like these when it's hardest to be alone.
You got any co-workers, brother? Any fellow monks who also do drugs and beers and etc.? Drugs and beers, what did I just say?
You asking if there are other monks at my temple? My temple's small. I don't depend on nobody but myself. I'm the only one there. If you think about it, it's better to be alone. Less stress. You don't have to wait for someone else to get out of the bathroom when you need to go. My son took forever in there. Yeah, living alone is the way to achieve peace and serenity.
You should like have a pet though. I live alone, but it's nice having a doggo.
Everything we see has form. No form has permanence. It's all in constant motion. Form has no self. Its true face is that of emptiness. And yet, form is emptiness, and emptiness is form. No two things in this world are the same.
Why did he suddenly start hitting me with college, like entry college level philosophy courses? What the heck are you talking about, brother?
Well, to put it simply, no matter how hard you try to live your life right, someone else can always mess it up. Because form is emptiness. And emptiness is form. Maybe getting involved with you messed up my life a bit too.
Contrary to his words, I can sense feelings of affection from Mutatsu. Let's go, rank up. Is this 6? Yeah, only 4 more rank ups to go on Mutatsu.
I'm gonna go home, kid. My head's killing me. Oh yeah, about the memorial service. It was a 7th-day memorial. It was only 19. Random murder victim. What a harsh world we live in. Be careful on your way home too, kid.
It really do be a harsh world that we live in. He's not wrong, chat.